Hello everyone, it's Maria here from Pepperly Rose Paper Crafting. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. Thank you so much for joining me. I would like to wish all of my viewers and subscribers a very Merry Christmas, and may 2021 be a much better year than 2020. It's been a challenging year for us, for me as a person and for my family as well, so I'm sure I'm not alone in this. So I wish everybody that's watching all the very best for 2021, and I hope everyone enjoys their Christmas as much as possible in these difficult times. So thank you all for watching, for subscribing and for commenting on my videos. I appreciate your support very much. Today I'm going to be using the Kangaroo and Company stamp set. This is a really cute stamp set, and this one that was the first one that was on my list to buy from this new mini catalogue, which will come live on my website at pepperlyrosepapercrafting.stampinup.net on the 5th of January, and this will go right through till the 30th of June. So yeah, so I can't show you on the inside just yet, but those who have ordered from me in the last 6 months would have received this catalogue by now. If you haven't, please let me know, but I'm sure you have. And also during this time we have celebration. This will go from the 5th of January to the 28th of February. So this year it's 1 month duration, or a month and a bit. So yeah, so that's to look forward to in January. So I'll show you a very quick and easy card with the Kangaroo and Company stamp set. This is a very basic card, so I'm telling you from now it's not going to be overly complicated in any way. At this time of year I like to keep things simple. So I've got a thick Whisper White piece of cardstock, which is half an A4 scored in half again. So I'm just going to fold and burnish the score line that I've previously prepared. And I've got then a scrap piece of Whisper White cardstock. What I'll do first off the bat is I'm going to use my Stamparatus, and I'm going to stamp the Kangaroo image and also the flowers to start off with. So this is a photopolymer stamp. This will be the first time I'm using the actual Kangaroo image from the stamp set, so it's super cute. I'm going to use that, and I'm also going to use the flowers from here, and I'm going to put mine over there. They will be stamped in different colours though, so what I like to do before I use these stamps is I like to use Versamark ink. This is like a little tip, especially for inks that kind of stain a lot. I learnt this trick from Jennifer Maguire, so it's nothing unique to me. But what I like to do is stamp with Versamark, then I wipe it off with my hand, put it on again, put it on again, stamp it, and then wipe off again, and then I'm going to stamp for the last time, and I'm going to leave it there. This is to help prevent staining on your stamp, and also it will help your stamp better too, especially for the first time. So I'm using, wrong in colour actually. Take that off, just give it a wipe, and then I'm going to use the Versamark again. I want to use I'm going to use a piece of paper here. I'm going to use the basic grey ink on this image here for the little flower, the flowers there. And then I want to use soft suede for the other images. As you can see as well, it really takes up the ink well too once you've done that sort of a treatment on it. So I'll just give this a stamp. So that's soft suede, and then that's basic grey for the flowers there. I like the way that the Kangaroo stamped very well, but I am going to ink the flowers again. So I'll take away the stamp for that one. And I'm just going to stamp again for the flowers and keep it in its spot. Stamp that again. I love using my stamping tools for that reason. Like, it just makes creating these things really easy, and I love the way that's stamped. So that's done now with my Stamparatus. Close these inks up. So that was soft suede for the Kangaroo and basic grey for the flowers. And then I'm going to close it up. I don't need it anymore. And what I'm going to do is grab my card base, and I'm going to grab my non-stick mat, and what I'm going to do is just some ink blending directly on the card base. As I said, this is going to be a really, really simple card. So I'm going to bring now my Granny Apple Smith and Balmy Blue, and I will use a smaller one of my makeup brushes. And I'm going to just get the Granny Apple Green, and I'm going to stamp off that. Just slightly go on here like that. Just really, really simple. So that's done. Super quick card you can make, especially during these busy times, and especially after Christmas if you want to send out thank you cards. This is one thing you can use. So that's that with the Granny Apple Green. Jeez, I can't speak at the moment. Isn't that terrible? Now I've got my Balmy Blue. And I'm going to ink that up straight off. Okay, so it's nothing overly spectacular. Just really plain stuff. So I'm going to take this off now. Let that dry off. And then I'm just going to clean my stamp because, my makeup brush, because, you know, just when I next use it, I will assume it's been cleaned and then I end up contaminating everything. So I'll just make sure that that's clean. That's pretty much done. So that's that on that. Now what I want to do with this stamped, with this here, is they've got like a little grassy image right over here. So I'm going to grab that grassy image, and I'm going to grab my Stamparatus again. And I'm going to make this go like that. So I'm just going to stamp this grassy thing here. And I'll just use one of my magnets just to keep it in place. Put that back on. And now I'll just quickly stamp with Granny Apple Green. Then I'm going to move this along. And move it along again. Put it back up there, and then what I'm going to do is move the stamp just give that a wipe. Move the stamp along here again. So I just want to have a row of grass, and I might make this one go up a little further. And so when I do my step stamping, it's just easy. So you can use your block, but I really love using my Stamparatus for these kinds of things. So we'll do that. Go down one more. Do that. And that's about it. I think that's pretty good. So I'll leave it as is. And then I'm going to start colouring my image. So I'll take this away. Now I'm really finished with my stamping. Just pop that away. And I'll bring our image here. So I'm going to bring in my pencils. I like using my watercolour pencils. And what I'm going to do to start off with is colour in the leaves. So I'm just going to bring you down a little bit. Now you can use blends, whatever you feel comfortable with. There's no right or wrong. So I've got a scrap piece of paper here and I've got my Copic marker. So you can use Stampin' Up watercolour pencils. You can use, and also the Stampin' Up colourless blender for the exact same thing. I'm just using what I have. So that's what I'm using that for. So I'm just going to grab a colour that is very similar to the Granny Apple Green. And I'm just going to colour in the leaves very lightly. Just keeping it really, really simple. I'm just going to use my blender now to blend that out. It looks really pretty. And then I'm going to, I missed one, so I'll do this one here too. And then what I'm going to do is just keep colouring this in. I'm going to be using Stampin' Up equivalent colours, but feel free to use whatever colours you wish. And I'll put some music on, make this go a little bit faster, and then you'll see me shortly. Now colouring my images. So here's a close-up for you. Really cute. So what I'm going to do is off camera, I'm going to cut this out and then I shall be back and we'll finish off this really simple card. So I'll see you shortly. Okay, so I'm back now. I've just finished cutting out my kangaroo and I've cut out also the flowers and they will just go on top here. And yeah, but I'm not, yeah, I'll see how that looks. And I think that's really, really cute. Let's do it this way. Oops, like that. So it's like the kangaroo is holding a bunch of flowers and I think it looks super duper cute. So what I'll do is I will pop the kangaroo up on some dimensionals. So I'll just quickly grab those. we'll pop our coloured and finished kangaroo right on here. And then with this flowers, I'll just put 2 dimensionals, 1 and 2. I think that will be all with the dimensionals. I think I used quite a few there. And I'll pop this over here. And that is my finished card for today. It is really, really simple, but I left it really simple so that I can add whatever sentiment I want up here. Now this stamp has some really cool sentiments like hello baby, just a note just for you, love you much, it's your day, happy for you, thanks a bunch, hello, just hopping by to say hi. You know, there's quite a few things you can use here. I quite like this one. Now, if you've noticed that there's a little bit of a smudge there, off camera I had to use my magic, what's it called, sand eraser, and I got rid of that extra green that I had accidentally stamped on there. But, you know, I will off camera fix that up, and then when I take my photo, you will see that, and it will be on my blog, you'll see that it's all gone. But that's my finished card for today. I know it's very, very simple, but sometimes simple is best. If you have any questions regarding what I've made today, please don't hesitate to message me or leave a comment below this section, and I'll be more than happy to get back to you. And this stamp set will be available from the 5th of January, so you've only got like a couple of weeks to go. So not long to go. It's a really cute stamp set. It also comes with dies, and that's what they cut out. So really cute stuff. So thank you so much for coming past today. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you again next time. Bye for now.